Hey everyone, welcome back to more Azure Plays, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates of Infinity, where, yeah, I did say I was going to do a lot of post-game, and it's been quite a while. I mean, again, there isn't much post-game left, because I already did the story, and that's pretty much it. Past this point is literally just building up Paradise and just doing a bunch of challenges and things like that. But after you complete one mission, after you get your main character back, you get a message that says you're able to evolve, which is probably not the best way of doing it, honestly. They could have maybe put a little bit more effort into it. It's just like, congrats, you can evolve now. And it's like, okay, at least the other Mystery Dungeon games before this actually had like a little bit of storyline related to why you couldn't evolve and things like that. This one's just like, you can do it now, who cares? And thankfully enough, both me and Amaryllis are able to evolve by using levels. It's convenient for me, because now as a post game, I don't really care that much about actually leveling the main way, the natural way, because we're all good, there's no storyline left, it doesn't really matter anymore. So I'm gonna tackle some of these post game bosses, but before that, let's get the evolving done. The evolving, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to activate a thing called Wonder Mail. Wonder Mail was basically a set of passwords that you can find by going to the main website way back when, clicking in certain places, things like that. It will just pop up a code. Unfortunately, I don't really have any footage of this because the websites are gone now. But thankfully enough, places like Bulbapedia and Game FAQs kept most of these passwords for every single region. So if you want to find them, I actually will link it in the description. There is a section that you can find. I'll just post the Bulbapedia one because it has pretty much everything you need. Pretty much, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use all the Joy Seed codes, because all those, they just give you levels. And the Golden Seeds just do the exact same thing, where Golden Seeds just level you up a couple times. So I'm going to do this in order to level myself up and in order to evolve. But before we do that though, let's take it back to past me really quick and talk to some people around town, because it's been quite some time and Azure, or me in this case, has finally returned. And I'm pretty sure everybody wants to chat with him. So let's see. First off, let's start off with Dwebble, since I couldn't find him way back when, and ironically enough, he is just here now because we got the notice that we can evolve. Speaking of which, I did talk to everybody, but it's hilarious that there is one very specific Pokemon that I could not find. There they are! Oh goodness! Azure, Amaryllis, it's been so long! Amaryllis, I'm sorry for lying to you and tricking you. Pokemon beside me is really Dwebble, you see. Wait, isn't really Dwebble. Bleh. Oi. Sorry. Oh, for goodness sake, there I go lying again. Oh wait, I said it right. Oh, these easy lies. Lying has become so automatic. I'm determined not to lie anymore. And Amaryllis, you've returned, goodness. I may not seem particularly different, but I've also come back wearing a brand new home. Now I can finally face you, Amaryllis. I can face everyone here in Post Town with my head held high. And, Azure, I didn't think I would ever see you again. Being able to speak with you again. My goodness, that alone is, well, it's simply wonderful. Sniff, sob. It's so funny that you can't talk to them until after you get the notice to evolve, because they don't show up until then. It's kind of weird like that. Hello, you're Crustal, am I right? Double's brogue. I don't know why I just associated the word bro with brother, but no. It's like, oh, I met my brother on a journey. On my back, it's a rock, am I right? Folks say it looks like a tiramisu, yeah. Totally not, am I right? Can't eat it, and I ain't that sweet, so watch out who you're calling dessert, yeah? It's so funny because that tiramisu thing is actually a joke that is reused in the next game in the series, which it's so funny because if you find Crustle just kind of walking about, and he just brings that up. Hello. Morning, Azure and Amaryllis. I'm always ready for an adventure. Call on me any time. Not the place I'm going today. Hey, Azure. Are you disappointed because everyone's just taking it for granted that you're back? Oh, you saw how nuts everyone went that first night you came back, Azure. You're so ecstatic that night that I guess we got it all out of our systems, huh? Azure, Amaryllis, good morning. We were just talking about going to check out some dungeons. The three of us here. Might not need any of us for requests or anything. Well, of course, be glad to help. Just call us anytime, you know? Well, in that case, if they're going to be doing a dungeon, I might as well take Verizon out of my party because I just had Verizon there. Might as well give some of my other Pokemon teams a chance to shine, really. But first, again, shops. The whole reason I came here.
Ah, Azure, what a shock. What is it? What? You're back. You're back. No way, what a happy day. I get to take your Poke again, Azure.
Really? That's all you care about? Nothing could make me happier. Hello.
What? We're already back to work and taking requests. Wait, just a minute. I've still got some side dishes left. I gotta finish this up quickly.
That's funny, because you're coming with me.
Hope it isn't Azure and Amaryllis. Welcome, welcome. Sit down and stay a while.
Hello, are you gonna be taking requests? Oh, hey Azure, you headed out on a job or something? You're off to a dungeon, take me with you. I'm getting soft over here. Nope, there we go.
Yeah, Azure. Somehow whenever I talk to Espeon, I don't know, I can't really tell if she's complimenting me or insulting me. What's up with that?
I don't know, let's find out.
Right now we're all sharing our knowledge of the inner cards with each other. Keldeo has some astounding ideas.
He really is a genius. I said finally. He really is a genius. Well, this might be because he's on his own ahead of everyone for so long. Seems like his way of thinking can be a bit juvenile.
He doesn't seem to be able to tell when we're joking with him. Talking with him gives me a bit of a headache. Honestly, it tires me out, you know?
Alright, well, I think everybody knows that we're back. Everybody that has story purpose. Hello. There's this guy named Keldeo staying here at the inn now, Trub Trub. He's got 3 beds in this room, Trub Trub. So when I asked him if I could stay with him, that Keldeo said, of course you can, Trubster. And then he let me stay with him, Trub Trub. That Keldeo. Now there's a good egg. That's so funny, because they were just talking about it last night in the other, like, in the last episode. It was like, oh, Azure's always so cool, even when I made, like, things, blah, 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 things like that. It's just really funny that they give all these characters character development that you wouldn't even expect. So, here's for Azure. Azure evolves once, give him 1 more seed, and... there we go, Azure's fully evolved. No real fanfare to it, sadly, this time around. That's pretty much how it's gonna be. Same thing with Amaryllis here. Amaryllis is just full sail. We are done now, and ironically enough, the moment we finish a mission like this, we technically don't even have a sleeping animation anymore, which is stupid. But what can you do about that? Well, yes, now that we are fully evolved, what we are going to do is I'm actually gonna bring it back to past me now, because I did a lot of these. So I'm gonna show off the board on the left side now. The left side board actually has a bunch of challenge requests, whereas the other side, basically you have to do jobs. This side, you pretty much just fight a group of Pokemon. This board is very useful for companion mode, because you can actually adventure out with a friend. But if you're by yourself, which sadly I am, I cannot use companion mode, which I would like to be able to use in order to actually do this. And with that in mind, you can only choose only one of your Pokemon, because you were supposed to be doing this multiplayer and actually fighting a big group of enemies. They're not really that big, sometimes like 4 or so, but at this point in the game, I think I could handle it on my own. And it's a really great way of doing requests and getting points towards Paradise. So for requests like these, it's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just kind of beat the group of Pokemon, which in this case, they get enraged rather quickly when you beat the group leader, and they get really fast because of it. But considering my level, I think I can handle them no problem at this point. But they do tend to dodge a lot, just the fact that they're enraged and really fast and things like that. I leveled up, cool. I didn't think I'd be able to level up here, but that's totally fine by me. I didn't realize I was that close to leveling up even. And let's get you down. Easy peasy jobs, especially for someone that's really powerful. You basically get the rewards that are offered by the quest, as well as some Paradise points, which is very, very useful towards just building up Paradise. You can do these really, really fast. They make the days go by quick. You can definitely max out Paradise really quickly this way. And if you find ones that say Eternal Ruins, Sea Sound Ruins, Hoarfrost Tower, Ivory Peak, Obsidian Edge, or the Turbulent Tour, you would be able to fight a specific boss. Any other one just gives you like a multiplayer thing. So yes, the challenge board also offers boss battles of certain varieties here. In this case, it is a shiny Ho-Oh. I don't know if I can even hit from here, which could be a problem. But in that case, I have a decent amount of stuff that I can do here. Let's see, I'm going to actually start off with a... I'm gonna see if a Tata Ore will work. It did not. But that move missed me as well, so I'm okay with that. But now that I'm facing you on like the dead log just in front of me, uh-oh, that could be a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sharply boost my stuff really quick. Yes, I am more than capable of surviving this battle. That would be a problem, but I'm very okay now. Keep doing that. Brave Bird, that does a lot of damage. I am going to heal, even though I have more than enough reviver saves to survive this. I'm just gonna make sure I'm full health for this. Reflect, okay. I like that you keep changing, but it's all right. At this point in the game, these battles aren't that big of a deal anymore. Alright, so for beating a shiny Ho-Oh, we still get 300 Paradise Points, nothing too special there. But it's definitely worth it to just keep doing these. Yeah, we fought you before. This time around as a challenge boss, but it shouldn't be hard even still because we've done this fight already, but it is pretty much like essentially the final boss battle all over again. I love that just missed me. That's hilarious. I am so sorry. I am making this really trivial. I'm just standing still taking this damage. All right. Sorry, bud, you still can't beat me. All right, and for doing that one, we also get a bunch of items as well as Paradise Points. Which in this case, this Paradise Points is just enough to reach the super rank. We receive the prize for raising the rank. Don't I just look happy? Got a red key, that would have been useful earlier. A blue key. A green key. And a black key. Alright, Lugia, how about you take, can I even hit you from this angle? I don't think I can. Throw a rock, though. Can I hit you from this angle? I can. Okay, it just does not look like I can. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna cure that. You are actually giving me a challenge. I'm not doing that much damage, actually. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. That's a problem. Can I get around this in any way? How about... let's throw this at you. Okay, that didn't help. It's okay. I had Reviver Seed, so I'm okay. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna see about doing a little bit more. That looks like it's gonna hurt. All right, I'm gonna raise up my attack a little bit more. That's gonna hurt. And let's heal that. You are actually proving to be a challenge. not really much I can do to dodge your attacks because your attacks kind of go all over the place. Against physical moves? Okay. It did 10. That did 10. Okay, let's heal that. All right, well, not really much I can do aside from just taking damage again. Yep, I'm down again. It's okay. That did nothing. Because of your reflect, that hurt. Okay. I'm wasting all my orange berries. The only reason this is doing a lot more than it should is because of V-Wave. That is the only reason. Did that miss me? That missed me. Awesome. All right, well, healing kind of seems a little bit pointless right now, but I could probably make you confused, maybe. Nope. And I'm down again. All right. Man, this reduced damage is getting ridiculous. As well as that cringe. Ah, okay. Oh, you have low HP? Awesome, that's good to know. Even though I'm taking a ton of damage, it's good to know. Man, I really, really need to do something about this. Is there anything I can do? I mean, I could heal. Getting hit by Hydro Pump is better than getting hit by anything else. Like that, for example. Still doing very much better than I thought I was gonna be doing. Wow, why are you so strong? All right. All because of the V-Wave. That's how much a V-Wave can just change a battle entirely. That is ridiculous. I should have kept track on that V-Wave there, but oh well. I needed to get beat up for once. Alright, for this one, I'm actually fighting against Zekrom. Which, I didn't need that, thank you. But as you can tell, it's just like, you immediately get into the battle. It's like, okay, you're here. Which, in this case, can I even hit you from this angle? Yeah, okay, I can. And I have a super effective attack, so I'm definitely not too worried. I can just kind of just do this. And just kind of wreck house. But I kind of get wrecked myself, so that's kind of a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit of a problem. But I have revive, so I'm good. Or I can get blown away. That's cool. I'll just do this in the meantime. Alright, he's charging up for a big attack, so I'm gonna... I was attempting to move out of the way, but I definitely did not move out of the way. I still didn't move out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna move this way one more time, and I'm actually going to use an orange berry here. Alright. Let's get that done, because this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I need to get back up there. I really do. I need to get back up there quickly, because this thing is just wrecking me now, and I'm wasting a bunch of items. So, yeah, let's see. Am I close now? Let's see if I can move up one more time. Am I okay? Perfect. So now that you're over there, I'm gonna do this. Ow. All right. Well, I'm in position now to be revived at some point, so it's okay. We're okay now. So you do that, and I'm just gonna end you. All right, good to know. You are not fainted yet, but this is okay. This is okay. Go down. There we go. Yeah, these battles definitely are meant to be taken on multiplayer. And yeah, but you can still do them by yourself. With enough persistence anyway. Or power leveling, either or. Paradise has reached hyper rank. Cool. See the prize for raising the rank. What do we got? Joy Seed, Accuracy Manual, Power Manual, PP Manual. So a bunch of manuals. right, and for this one we have Ho-Oh. Which, as you can tell, Ho-Oh is just kind of like in my way, but I should be able to reach it from here. Of course, you all know how this works for me by now. Unfortunately, I don't really do that much damage, but if I move over here, I should be okay to avoid the attack. Let's move over here, and it does it again. Avoid the attack, perfect. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that up, considering I'm now standing in front of it. Stronger against special moves. Okay, if you're gonna be doing that, then I'll just do this then. And I believe that's gonna hit me. It's not really too much I can do about this one. But 31 damage is not that bad compared to like most other stuff. Ow. Okay, at least I have no issues with that. Another extra sensory. All right, how about I use some items here? How about, will you work? Nope, that did not work. Okay then. I'm totally fine with that. I'm gonna heal in the meantime. Good to know that that did not work. Eat Hornberry. Perfect. Brave Bird, that's gonna do a decent chunk of damage, but you also took damage in the meantime as well. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna move over here. You're gonna do it again. And over here. Okay. And since I am like a little bit out of the way here, you're gonna just do it again? Oh, you're just gonna Brave Bird. All right. That's fine. You still took damage in the meantime. So I'm gonna do this. And just end you. Needless to say, I could have done that at any point now I think about it. But oh well, I didn't know how strong you had. Strong you had, that makes sense. Yeah, pretty much your HP. I didn't know how much you had left. We've gone through quite a bit of these already, and I'm starting right over here, so I might as well just get started with the... You know what, let's do Swords Dance. Okay, and I'll just do Dual Chop, and it's super effective with, okay. I move over here and just dodge that. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure I can still whack you from here. That I can. That was super easy. Compared to the other ones, this was super easy. Bye-bye. Stood no chance. All that's left is the cure rooms. So, how about let's just get started with, again, Swords Dance. I'm gonna back out of the way. And then I'll just start whacking you like crazy. I can't really get out of the way of that, so I'm just gonna attack. Didn't really necessarily take you out, but Rivalry definitely makes this much, much better. I just kind of wreck things really, really fast now. I don't even have to do these in multiplayer. I could just do them by myself. I guess that's what happens when you sit there and have to get resources and stuff off camera constantly and level up and all that. Looks like we got the other Kyurem this time around. And same verse as before, let's just do this again. Ow. Okay. Well, that was a little different. Looks like I'm actually having to play. Can I get out of the way of that? I cannot. maybe I can kinda, ooh. That's not good. I could maybe get out of the way. Perfect. Am I in range here? I am not. I'll just take a step forward this way. Okay. Totally fine with that. I'm not fine with that though. All right, let's get it a little closer. Yeah, I'll say that missed. That definitely missed. Let's just kind of go over here. And just whack you. You actually gonna hit me this time? Okay, at least he didn't knock me out of the way. You definitely have a lot more HP. Either that or I'm just doing a lot less damage. Either way, I think this should about cover it, almost. I love the fact that that's missing. There we go. And that's all the challenge mode bosses, or should I say, honestly, the post-game bosses, because there's no post-game bosses besides this. It's just all the multiplayer stuff, you just go in and do that. I guess it's fine because you could access them really easily, but it would have been nice to have to go through a dungeon or something like the old games. But oh well, what can you do? But with getting all those bosses down, there's still a little bit of post-game content left, and I do apologize for taking so long to get to it. It's been kind of a hassle having to grind out getting these things showing up, which honestly doesn't take that long, but then there's other stuff that I'm also preparing in the background. Like some of the stuff that I'm going to be showing off in the next episodes coming up are actually stuff I've already done. It's just that it's kind of a little bit out of order. I wanted to show these in certain ways. But next time on Azure Plays more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates Infinity, there's a little bit more post-game to go. Next time I'm tackling the DLC dungeons. And then there's a couple other things here and there. But we'll see how that turns out. And see what fits where, because I'm not sure how long certain things are going to be. Over that, I'll see you all then.